Hello everyone, Fox here, and today I'm going to be doing another get ready with me while I dye my hair. That is a very long titled video. Kind of like doing these as like a mini catch up for everyone to see how I've been getting on with life and stuff, because even though I bring videos out every week, that's not really kind of like personal, is it? No. So I thought, you know, why not film as I've dyed my hair again? And I'm using a slightly different one today. I'm using the Splat, my ye old faithful one that I always go back to. So you can see what that dye is like, because it dyes like crazy and it gets everywhere. So, you know, why not watch me suffer and get it all over my face and never be able to leave the house again? Good times. Oh, I don't know. Right, okay. I haven't really been up to too much. I have been trying to go for more walks to try and stay fit. Not really working out. I guess I've never really established that I actually work from home, so it's kind of hard to, you have to keep motivated and stuff, and look after yourself, and it's kind of hard when you work from home. But yeah, since I've been moving, it's been a lot easier. So, but it's just kind of finding a new place to go and exercise and blah blah blah. And I would like to start doing yoga at home. I used to have, well, I still have the Wii Fit, and on the Wii Fit you can do yoga, and it was actually quite good. It was just like a little program, some nice lady talking, and you could just do yoga on the Wii Fit, and it was just kind of good and relaxing. And I really need to do that again, but I'm just I don't know, I'm lazy in the weird way, because I'll do other stuff instead of what I'm meant to be doing. What I'll do is like, oh, I'll set that up today, that's totally gonna happen. And then I'm like, oh, but it's so far away in that cupboard over there. I know, I'll just edit this video instead and do something else productive, right? That still counts, but I really need to set it up. But me and my boyfriend have been trying to go on more walks around the area, because there is that massive forest. It's just hard when there's a forest, because there's not really one kind of main route that you can go all the way around. It's kind of lots of different routes in the middle, which is fine if you want to go exploring, which I love. But when you just want to go on a daily walk, I don't really want to go walking the streets, because I like to go, you know, kind of like this, old dirt makeup or no makeup. I want people to see me. I want to be like, their way. Anyway, so yeah, trying to get some sort of exercise back into my life. So here we go with the colour. Man, that's dark AF. I forgot how dark this one is. It's like purple. I mean, it does come out a nice red, but it's so dark. I don't know. I kind of like to have some sort of a, oh God, see, look, I'm getting it everywhere already. I tried to have some sort of a routine. I mean, I've never really been into exercising, like the gym. No, I went once. I went on the treadmill and I just got dizzy because everything was moving around me, and I was like, oh, and I got dizzy, I had to get off. Yeah, I'm all about the easy kind of like yoga and stuff, that kind of exercise your body in a nice way. And you can just do it at home, or just really long walks. That's fine, that'll do me. I already eat pretty healthy, okay, apart from the occasional packet of Oreos, blah blah blah. Right, so apart from obviously working and trying to exercise, I've been on the lookout for Halloween bits, because it is Halloween season, baby. It is October, my favourite month, not because my birthday is in October, which is on the 14th, by the way, which is probably either on the day this video goes out or on the week this video goes out anyway. So happy birthday, Faye, if it's your birthday yet, I don't know, if not, haha. Yeah, Halloween, I really love autumn. Autumn is my favourite season, fall for you American folks. But I love autumn. It is just an amazing month because of all the colours, and that chill in the air just gets me all excited. I'm like, yes, girl, I can just layer up some jumpers. That's what I love the most, is you get to wear loads of jumpers, loads of warm layers, and then when you go home it's just so cosy. I actually prefer going out when it's colder, because it's, I don't know, I just like the chill in the air. It makes me feel alive. But yeah, I just really love autumn, and it's got nothing to do with the pumpkin crunch spice lattes and blah blah blah, because I'm pretty sure they'll probably be gross to me. I don't really drink coffees or lattes or anything. But I love pumpkins, you know this. I really freaking love pumpkins. I even called my cat Pumpkin. That wasn't actually because I love pumpkins. That's because I went to her, oh, it's okay, little pumpkin. And then it just kind of stuck. And I know she's not an orange cat, and she's a tortoiseshell, but it just suited her. Now she is a pumpkin. But I have been on the town, because obviously it's Halloween in October, and even though I don't really celebrate Halloween itself, like I love Halloween, I kind of celebrate in the Wiccan way, so it's a bit different. We normally go to my boyfriend's parents' house, and my boyfriend's dad is like a druid, so he likes kind of doing burn-ups on Halloween, and it's really cool. He just collects dried flowers throughout the year, and then you just like fill a little bowl up with the different flowers that have different meanings, and then you can write like a little message in a bit of paper, and then you just throw it on the little burny fire thingy, and it's really cool. And I just love being outside, and it's dark, and you know, the stars are normally out, and it's just so majestic and magical, and that's what I love doing on Halloween. So I'm not really into the whole trick-or-treating stuff. I've never done that really. Dressing up either, I don't really dress up. Not that I don't like it, I just have nowhere to go. I'm antisocial, I don't interact, and I don't like parties, so unless I want to just dress up at home, then yeah, I'm not really going to be dressing up, really. I'm a witch 24/7, baby. But that's what I'll be doing for Halloween. But anyway, back to the original subject. I've obviously been going out looking for Halloween decor, because Halloween decor is like my decor all year round. So I'm always looking for that, you know, October's my time. I need them decorations. So I go out searching. I actually found more stuff in early September than I have in October. It's actually been shameful. Shame on you shops, like what are you doing? And it generally makes me feel so angry when people mention Christmas to me, and when I see all these people going, I'm so excited for Christmas already. I'm like, it's not even Halloween yet, shut up. I love Christmas, Christmas is fine, but don't mention Christmas to me until Halloween's over, because Halloween is like, it's my time to shush and leave, because I need them decorations, need that in my life. So, but yeah, it's been abysmal this October for decorations. The best one I did was the first one, and after that I've literally just found nothing. I've been to Home Sense about 3 times, and they've had nothing to buy, and it's made me really, like, I generally get so upset in the shop, like I could cry. I know it's really sad. Materialism, but it's the one time of year where I can go out and, you know, find cool stuff, and it's around, and then they don't have anything. Instead, it's just been replaced with all the Christmas crap already, and it's like, but it's not fair, it's not been that long yet, why are you doing this to me? And there's just loads of Christmas crap in all the shelves. And then someone was like, I think it was Honda Batch, she was like, TK Maxx, try TK Maxx, it's the place to be. So I was like, okay girl, I'll go to TK Maxx. Went to my TK Maxx, and it was so bad, like literally it had like 3 shelves about this big, all crammed together with Halloween stuff, and it also just had loads of random crappy leftover autumny stuff. And I was just like, oh, okay, and I was just so sad. I really was like hoping that I was gonna get lucky and find some stuff in TK Maxx, but nope, nothing at all, nothing but my salty tears falling from my eyes. So that was pretty depressing too, and I haven't really found anything. I found a cute candle holder in Wix yesterday because I went to town. Here's a picture of it. So that's a plus, that looks quite nice. It's like a brassy orange, so I was happy I found him. He's adorable, so that's one good thing I found. And apart from that, I've just only found the odd things at car boot sales. I'm hoping maybe this weekend there might be a few more car booty sale Halloween things, but it depends, I guess. Because I'm hoping people will buy new stuff and then give me all their old junk. Give it to me. So yeah, at the moment I'm pretty depressed with this whole season of bloody Halloween, because it's been like failure after failure, and I just want to have all of the Halloweeny stuff, and I can't, so it's really sad. I'm kind of worried about trick-or-treaters here, because we're moved into a place where there's actually like loads of children and stuff around, and I don't want them like knocking on the door and scaring my cats, because my cats are just so sensitive when people knock on the door, and I probably won't even be here, but I don't mind giving them sweets and stuff. And then I'm like, is it morally wrong if I give them normal sweets? Like, as a vegan, do I have to give them vegan sweets? But that's going to be hella expensive. So I'm like, surely it's okay. You see, it's so hard being a vegan sometimes. You have all these decisions that you have to make. Maybe I'll just leave a bowl outside like my porch bit and be like, help yourself, children, to the candies. Don't knock on my door. So I don't know. We'll see what happens there. It's still a long way off. So God, see, here's when it gets really messy because it gets everywhere. Let's talk about art. I really love being a creative person, and I used to love drawing when I was younger, like all the time. I showed you some of my old drawings in one of my moving vlogs. I just flashed them up on the camera. So I really love drawing, like so much, but I just kind of gave up when I was younger. I kind of just put it on the back burner. I would do other stuff instead, like cross stitching and, don't know, 8-bit design on the computer or whatever, drawings. I just kind of gave up. And it's because sometimes it's really disheartening. You're doing something and you just feel like you're just not good enough to do it, you know? Like, I'll be doing art and I've been trying to get back into it. That's my point I want to talk about it, so I'm trying to get back into it, but you just don't feel like you're good enough with what you're doing. Like, you're just crap. I follow so many artists on Twitter as well, like 90% of my page is artists, and they just do this amazing art, and I just feel like my drawings are like a child's doodle. like a little kid's doodle, and I just feel so inadequate sometimes. Like, what's the point? I just can't draw. It's just so lame. Like, I can draw, but I just feel like it's not the standard how I want it to be. But I know that it's just practice, and it is literally just a lot of practice. But I don't know, you just want to have some sort of style to your art and stuff like that. So I've been trying to get back into that recently and trying not to think about that, oh, I'm not good enough bull crap, because you're not going to be ever good enough for yourself in your head. I bet you get good artists that are like, no, that's crap. Because people always compare themselves to other people, because that's just how life is. Because we're dumb, and that's what we always do. But I don't know, I still love drawing, so I guess it shouldn't really stop me from doing what I love. So I've been trying to, last month I did a drawing every day in September. I don't know if I'm comfortable to show them yet, because like I said, to me they just feel like little doodles. I mean, technically they are, they didn't really take long to draw, because it's only like a little notebook, but I might do a video on them. But I'm enjoying this month. I've been doing Inktober, and I've been doing witches. I feel like I've kind of got a good style down. Here's a few I've done. Again, my art is very cartoony, really cartoony style. But I feel like I'm kind of getting it down now. My style reminds me of like Tim Burton meets Roald Dahl. I'd like to do some bigger pieces so I can do more details on them, because when it's like a small kind of A5 book, it's kind of hard to get the details in there. I don't know, and I don't really like my pens. They're just normal kind of cheap colouring pens and stuff, so I'm hoping to save up or for my birthday get some decent pens that blend better and stuff. But I'm trying to get back into it, and the rumour is if you do something, you know, for 50 days that you'll get better and addictive, and you'll feel like you want to do it every day. So I'm going to get to a point where I can see an improvement, and I want to just encourage other people to be like, don't give up just because you feel like your drawings are not very good, because it really is about practice. And oh, if I draw that arm 50 times, then eventually it's going to look like an arm instead of a penis. Yeah, I drew a jumper and it looked like a penis, don't ask. Yeah, it's just all about, you just have to keep trying. Like with anything, it is literally just practice, and it is hard, and you really shouldn't compare yourself to other people, but you do, and that's just how it is. I don't know, I just feel like I want to be at a standard where I feel more like professional for it myself, and I can just draw the things that I have in my head instead of it looking like just a bunch of crappy lines. Yeah, so that's the plan. But yeah, I probably will show the end. When I finish with Inktober, I'll probably do that in a video, because I like this style more. She says, we'll see. Oh sorry, the camera just cut out. It gets to some weird thing where it gets a certain amount of minutes and it gets boo and it cuts out. Isn't that a great feature when you're trying to record a long video? Yeah, I know, I love it. Thanks. Oh, I can't remember what I was saying. Yes, art or anything. Just don't give up. Don't get discouraged by other people. So just, you know, if you really want to try something, then try it. What's the worst that could happen apart from dying? Apart from that, just you know, give things a try. If you really want to try, do art, learn piano, skydive, do whatever you want to try, and don't do it. Don't get scared to do it just because of other people, because they're not you. They're not your life. So you are just you. And if you really want to do something, do it, because, you know, don't get stuck doing crap things in your life that you're not happy with, because otherwise you'll just get old and be like, oh, where did my life go? Apart from that, I haven't really done anything else, really. I've just been doing a lot of art, watching a lot of forensic files, like seriously obsessed with forensic files. So watch out if there's any murders nearby, 'cause I'll solve that shit. I was analysing the handwriting on an envelope this morning to see who it was from. So it's begun. As you can see, this hair dye has literally gone everywhere, and it's very purple when you put it on. Like, it's really, really purple. I'll probably wash it out and find they sent me the wrong dye. But it's really, really, really purple. But yeah, this splat stuff just gets everywhere. And this will probably be here for like 2 days. And it's my boyfriend's birthday on Monday, so that'll be fun because I've got to go to his parents' house. So I'm just gonna, you know, it's gonna be fun. Oh god, my ears are gonna be terrible, aren't they? What have I done? Why did I do this now? Just been watching a lot of anime recently. I know a lot of you watch me probably don't even care about anime. I love anime, that's fine. You do you, girl. I live a humble life filled with anime, art, cats, a little... Oh, yeah, we brought them these igloo things, and this is the typical cat thing that cats do. But we brought them in igloo beds to sleep in, because it's getting colder. So why not get them little beds to be cozy and under our bed? Little dicks won't sleep in them. Well, Evie kind of have. But they just, why do cats do that? You get them something and they just hate it. They just don't use it, and then like maybe like a year later they might use it like once, and then that's it. It's like so ungrateful. It's like, oh, just because you bought this for me doesn't mean I'm going to use it, you know. I don't need you. Feed me. Why are cats like that? Why do we love them so much? They're such assholes. Also, it's getting really cold in the UK now, which is great. I love it. But this house, because it's old, it does have double glazing, but it has like old style double glazing, which I don't think is as thick. So we've done like the winter is coming preparation, and we've had to put a curtain in front of the door, which is really old fashioned. I'll show you what it looks like. We literally bodged jobs this so much because we just put the hooks in the door frame, and this pole thing just like popped in so perfectly, and it's like, oh, it was so good. And then in the living room we've had to put like a shower curtain pole and it fits perfectly in this gap, and then we put some black blinds up. And we need to do the same in our room because we're literally like preparing for winter because we know it's going to be cold. We gotta get those drafts out. God knows how did they used to cope in the day before central heating and double glazing. I don't know, it must have been freezing. A lot of layers, I imagine, a lot of layers, and sitting in front of the fire. I'm dreading just thinking going to the bathroom and bloody having a bath in winter in this house because there's not even a radiator in there, so that scares me enough as it is. We shall sing. And this room gets really cold because it's just like pretty much like a filming room for me. Eventually I would like to get like some sort of sofa there and maybe some smaller curtains. Make it more homely, because at the moment it's legit just my filming area and the back door. So it doesn't really get used as much as it could. Anyway, oh god, I got a bit of hair dye on the wall. Oh no. Anyway, I think we're pretty much done. Oh, I was going to talk about Fury. That's depressing, isn't it? And you talk about, no, you can't talk about things that are depressing because obviously that isn't real life. So I was going to talk about the film Fury because I watched it the other day. It was really good, and if you don't know, it's about World War II, and it's about some boys and a tank and World War II basically, and it's really good because I love anything to do with World War II, any of the war films like that. I love them so much because it really just brings you back down to earth how easy we have it these days. Like, man, to have all your, the young men go into war and stuff, and like women too used to be nurses, and the amount of death, this is ridiculous. Wars are always bloody ridiculous. You always find some bastard who's sitting high in a chair who never even gets to see a wink of the action, a drop of the bloody blood. They're not there, they don't care. And all those lives get sacrificed because of some bloody rich bastard. So that's just life, isn't it though? There's always some rich bastard in a chair with his foot in your face. That's why I try and just be understanding, nice people who I meet. Someone told me some good advice once. I can't remember who it was or if I saw it on someone I watch on YouTube, but they said that treat everyone you meet as though it was like one of your friends, and if they, one of your friends was in a bad mood and they were normally a nice person, and if someone that you knew who was a nice person was in a bad mood, you'd be like, oh god, what's wrong with them? Something bad must have happened. They're not normally like this. Just imagine everyone you meet, if they're like that, just think, well, they're probably in a good mood normally. Something really bad must have happened to them to be this way. Because it really does affect you. If you're around toxic people, if you're around people that bring you down, who moan, it does bring you down, and it really does affect who you are. So let's just try to be nice to one another and understanding. Because that's the nicest thing, isn't it, when you meet other people that have like a kind and understanding. State the obvious though. I know it's obvious, but a lot of people don't think about it, do they? They just think, I personally am guilty of this, of being like, humankind are awful people and a-holes and humankind's horrible and I just want to stay indoors and never leave. But you have to remember there's still some really nice people, and being on YouTube has showed me actually how the world is filled with so many nice people. The amount of nice people I've met through YouTube and because of their channels from different countries and stuff, they've been so nice to me and so relieving. I've met so many nice people. Faith in humans has been restored. Been a roller coaster of a journey, this one, isn't it? Anyway, alright, okay guys, I think I'm pretty much done. As you can see, it dyes and stains like crazy, and this is probably going to be on my skin for a while. Thank you so much for watching, guys. If you have any questions, leave them down below. I don't know if you do, but thank you for watching as always. I hope you enjoyed, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye! Booey, can you stop my video, please?